Guys, I'm back. Y'all like the hair? I have a shirt on. I'm not naked. I know I've been gone because I got my first ever job and I hated it. No, I'm kidding. But I know I got my first job a little late. I should have got it in high school at 16 years old when everybody else was getting their first jobs. But instead, your girl decided to wait 30 days until she turned 20 before I got my first job. Because in high school, I didn't have time, you know. I was too busy interning with Microsoft, being Youth of the Year of Rutherford County, speaking at corporate events, shaking hands, kissing babies, being the next Oprah. Let me tell you guys how the story went. So I went up to my mom. I was like, so mom, I want to get a job. And she was like, you get a job, LOL. Right in my face, laughed out loud, disrespecting me as a woman, as about to be 20-year-old. And despite her efforts, I went and got one anyway. And that's where I knew I messed up, because God said in Proverbs, children, obey your parents. And I should have obeyed her and not got a job, but you know, I wanted to take on some responsibility. I wanted to embark on this journey called adulting. Worst decision of my life. Kids, do me a favor and don't ever grow up. I swear it's a trap. When Peter Pan comes to your window, do it like Wendy. Go with him. Go to Never Never Land. Adulting is a trap. Adulting is that guy who says, no baby, I'm different. And then turns out not to be different. Adulting is that food that looks really good, but turns out to be disgusting. But let me get into the story. I decided to work at the Boys and Girls Club because, you know, Debria loves the kids. Aww. The kids love Debria. I was a Boys and Girls Club kid and it was great. So I thought working there would be just as great. No, kids don't listen. Kids do what they want. Kids, as you tell them, don't do that, you will look at them doing the very thing you told them not to do just 5 seconds ago. And then they'll look at you crazy when you say, go get on the wall. You're in trouble. They're like, oh, they have all these excuses. I'm like, didn't I just tell you 5 times? Don't be on people. And then there you go, R. Kellying the little girl next to you. Is it too soon? I was like, oh my God, this is karma. Because when I was at the Boys and Girls Club, they'll tell me go left, I'm going right. Clear? Are we clear? And I'll be like, Crystal. Like, Debria, don't get smart with me. What do I go to school for? You don't want me to get done with you, do you? And let me just tell you, I got that 10 times worse with these kids. And I just want to take the time now to say an apology worldwide to every staff at the Boys and Girls Club, every teacher, my mom, every adult in my life that I've ever disrespected. I want to say sorry. I didn't know what it felt like to be in your shoes. I didn't know my mouth was that reckless. I didn't know my behavior made you stress out that much. I never meant to disobey you guys, you know, because I now know what it's like to be on the other side. To have the shoes on your feet and they don't feel good. They're a little too small. You just want to kick them off, you know, just want to kick them, shred them, burn them in a bonfire and invite all your friends to come dance on the ashes. But let me talk about the money. I'm over here working with these kids who don't listen, working with the future of America, and you want to pay me $8 an hour? I'm working 9 to 5 and I'm only getting paid $8 an hour? I think we deserve 20. I'm working 9 to 5 and I only get a 30-minute break for lunch. I only get 30 minutes. It takes me 15 minutes to get to my car. And then I have to drive there, pull out the money out of my wallet. Blew my mind. Like, this is my first job, guys, so it's very I only get a 30-minute break. Watching them eat their snacks, their goldfish crackers, their carrots with ranch, and my stomach's over here. Feed me. And I'm sitting here like, you want Mr. Debria? No, because you can't take the snacks from the kids. And you're just like, let one fall on the floor, Lord. If I can just please touch the hem of your garment and get a carrot, you know, half of a goldfish, the smile of a goldfish cracker, at least the smile. That's all I want, God. No, so I would hide in the bathroom, would take my bathroom breaks and never come back, never to return. I would cry in there sometimes. It was tough, but you know, I got through it. I prayed through it. Got closer to God during this whole job journey. I was like, Lord, please let me marry rich.
This, my husband has 2 jobs. I don't need to be here right now. Do not need this. My man has 2 jobs.
Had lots of mental breakdowns in the bathroom. That was my sanctuary. My Mount Sinai. My rock. Pros and cons of working at the Boys and Girls Club. Pros are you get to like impact kids. You get to be like become a mentor, a big sister to these kids. Learn leadership. Like I learned how to be a leader for real. Like I have to use my big girl voice when the kids, because at first they was talking. I was like, hey y'all, be quiet. I'm like, no. I was like, okay y'all, be quiet. And I'm like, no, Mr. Bray, you suck. But I was like, hey, be quiet. I'm more confident in my abilities to lead because leading a group of kids ain't easy. It really wasn't too much cons. It was long. Like I fell asleep on the kids like a lot. Like they be talking to me, I'd be like, Mr. Bria, wake up. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just praying, guys. I was just praying. I got wrote up for falling asleep at the job. I got caught being on my phone at the job. You know, I probably shouldn't say this because I probably won't get rehired next summer. Oops. I'm so sad. My bad. But that's my video. Hope you like it. Thumbs up. Subscribe.
I've been going through it all. Going through it all. Yeah. Back all against the wall. Trying hard not to fall. Yeah. All I wanted was to ball. Right.